Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Let's Talk. Today's subject, we're going to talk about some tough times, okay? And needless to say, we're in it. I mean, I don't know if you've caught the latest job reports. We lost over 150,000 jobs in October. Uh, the food stamp debacle, food stamp people now are going to food banks and they're being hammered hard, and especially people, the elderly, the disabled, the people who need food stamps out there that are very much in need of it. I mean, it is definitely tough times, folks, and more job losses. I mean, here it is getting into the fourth quarter, and they've made statements that they never like to lay off in the fourth quarter due to the holiday season. Well, that that rule has been broken now. So, what do we do? How do we do it? I also read today that student loan debt and delinquency is at its highest that it's been in decades, especially for 50-year-olds. It's over 20%, have negative 20%. So they've never had this before. I mean, times keep getting tougher. The things we're seeing, I mean, the deals with everything going on, the high prices in the stores, lack of availability of the stuff we're hearing and seeing in the stores. There's shortages now. So, how do we do it? Well, easiest way I can tell you to do it is think back to what our parents did, our great grandparents did. Excuse me, folks, I have sinuses tonight really bad. So, but just remember, our grandparents went through the Great Depression and they made it work. Budget friendly meals. Now, that's an open ended deal. I don't know if you could go back and maybe get you some books or look on the internet or something about budget friendly meals, Depression era meals. Hot dogs were one of them. They made one called a Hoover stew. Actually, it was pretty tasty. You might want to do that and look back at some of the things. I mean, fast food is just unreasonably high now. I seen a guy today, and he was in Colorado, and he said a McDouble hamburger was $4.19. Think about that. And they had a special, you buy one, get one for $1. Well, that still rings up to $5.19 for two hamburgers. That's ridiculous. At McDonald's, it's supposed to be the budget friendly meals. Yeah, right. Well, McDonald's is getting to the point where they're even getting high priced now. So, how do you stretch it? It's really, all in all, something you need to think about. It can be done. Pasta, sauce, stretch your meat, you know. Hamburger, yeah, it's outrageous what it is. But take a pound of it, and I saw a recipe here sometime back, and a lady did this, and she took some brown mushrooms, crumbled them up, chopped them up real fine, mixed it in with a pound of hamburger, and stretched it, and the kids didn't even know it. It made 2 pounds, and she made and stretched it, and made her own hamburger helper with it. So, this stuff is easy to do, folks. It just takes a little ingenuity. Yeah, there are tough times out there, and it's probably going to get tougher. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, what we're seeing right now probably isn't the worst of it. The job layoffs, the AI is taking over jobs. I mean, look at the massive job losses that were just announced recently. I mean, unbelievable that's what's coming. Especially for holiday season when you got UPS laying off, what was it, close to 40,000, I believe it was, something like that. That's quite a few, especially for a business that makes its living hauling packages. So, where do we go? We look to the past for answers. And it's fairly simple, folks. That's all you got to do. Rely on your neighbors. Make things work. Stretch your meals. My grandmother said one time, and I remember her telling this story, that she could take a whole chicken and stretch it into 4 meals. Chicken soup, chicken gravy, stuff like that. I mean, it was amazing what they could do with what they had. And you can do it too. I know you can. You just have to go back and kind of look for answers. I mean, the answers rely on us, folks, in the past. So, whatever you do, don't give up hope, folks. I mean, yeah, things are tough, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it any which way. I mean, it is not good out here. But we have to be resilient. We have to make things work. I mean, things that we're seeing right now in the news, I mean, they're talking now food stamps may not even come to the month of November. That's a lot of meals missed for people out there that rely on it because their income can't cover it. I mean, the elderly especially. I mean, this is just unreal that's going on. And needless to say, I believe that we're going to see a very tough Christmas this year. And this is probably going to be one of the toughest years that most of us have seen in a long, long time, or some of us have never seen. Being I'm 61 years old, I have seen tough times in the past, but this one's probably going to be even worse than we saw. But just hold on tight, folks. Look to the people that you know and trust, that you're going to need help. You're going to need people on your side. And, make bread, homemade bread. It's not that hard. Yeast is cheap. Flour is cheap. Make your own. Don't go out of the store and buy it. Actually, sometimes making your homemade bread is so much better. And what's nice about it is you can freeze the dough and make batches of it, and when you're ready, let it thaw out, rise, and bake it when you need it. And homemade bread on a cool and cold night with some soup, wonderful. You can't ask for a belly warmer there. That will warm you all over. And smother it with some butter and some honey, and man, you've got something there. See? That's how you can make things work. I mean, just look online for depression era meals or budget stretching meals, and there are many people out there that'll show you how to do it. Make your own stuff. Stretch food. I mean, use more vegetables, cheap vegetables to stretch your meals. Potatoes. Get potatoes and stretch your meals with that too. Potatoes are filling. I mean, you just we've come to a custom in this world that we don't like to cook for ourselves. We've always ate out. Well, those times are gone, folks. Those need to change. No matter what you do, you got to start using this up here and make common sense decisions. I mean, what can we say? I mean, we need to look up, pray, ask God for help for this situation because He's our answer. We need to make sure that if there are people that we know and we're a little better off than other people, is to make sure they're not going hungry and help them out. I mean, that's the Christian thing to do, folks. Look and be mindful of everybody out there and watch and make sure that you can help them. It's just one of those things that we all have to work together to make it the best thing we can do. So, yeah, this is a little shorter one tonight, folks, on Let's Talk, but I just wanted to step in here and let you know that we're all here for you. Leave a comment down below. Tell us how you deal with hard times. We'd love to hear from you. So remember, folks, be prepped, be ready for anything that comes along, be prayed up. But just remember, no matter what the struggles, there's always hope. Thanks again for tuning in here to Let's Talk. I'll see you again real soon. Take care. God bless.